Yo, peace and two, what's up, y'all? Yours truly, D Prime 215 here. If you're watching, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to yours truly. I'd appreciate that. For this video, talking about the upcoming G1 Climax 33 tournament. Who do I think is going to win? What do I think of it? XYZ, right? So, 4 years ago, 2019, that was the first G1 Climax prediction video I ever did. And in every year since then, including 2019, I always felt like there was a very clear winner. I always had like a couple picks, but I always felt like, okay, this person most likely is going to win. Was I always right in my predictions? No, but I went into it feeling confident. This year, it's a total toss-up, man. I really don't see any one clear winner. I have my picks, but I'm like, yo, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no Jay White because he's in AEW now. It's crazy to think he never won a G1. I don't think he'll go back and do that, but who knows? But anyway, so who do I think could win this one? I got three people. My top pick is Shingo Takagi. Now, Shingo is, I mean, he's just one of the best wrestlers in New Japan right now. This hands down, I think if they're gonna pull the trigger on winning the G1, now will probably be the best time for it. He's in his early 40s, which isn't old to me, but it is old for his career. Well, granted, you have Yuji Nagata, who's what, like 54, and he's like the current Triple Crown champion in All Japan. So it is what it is, man. He could still keep it going, but I do think if they want him to win the G1, now will probably be one of the best times to do it. So he's number one. Number two would be Yoda Tsuji. I don't have any justification for it other than the fact I just feel it in my gut. I could be totally wrong with that, but again, no justification. Just the way he came back, his whole new vibe, his whole new energy. Him winning the G1, I think, is possible. If it's not G133, it could be one of the subsequent ones. And lastly, I don't think they're ever going to pull the trigger on this guy, unfortunately, but I would love for it to happen, and that is Zack Sabre Jr. He won the New Japan Cup twice. Granted, allegedly the reason why he won the second time is because Kota Ibushi was having issues with New Japan internally, so that's why he won this his second New Japan Cup. But regardless, man, he got two New Japan Cups. Him winning the G1, I think, would make a lot of sense. That's what I feel. I don't think the bookers at New Japan will do that, but we'll see what happens. So those are my three picks. My fourth pick, not really a pick, but I feel like Will Ospreay should have won the G1 Climax 32. I spoke about that last year. He made all the sense in the world, and I feel like Okada winning was a consolation prize because of what happened in the G131 when in the finals Ibushi got injured and they had to stop the match. So I think New Japan did that for Okada as a favor. As an outsider looking in, I don't have any inside information. So with that being said, Ospreay winning would be cool, but it would feel like a consolation prize. And I'm not sure if he's even going to be staying in New Japan. I think his contract is up in Q1 2024. I don't have this in writing or anything like that, so I could be wrong. But if he does win the G1, you know, granted, he doesn't have to win at Wrestle Kingdom. Most G1 winners lose at Wrestle Kingdom. The only reason I think that it became a thing where G1 winners would win at Wrestle Kingdom was because of the time when Tanahashi beat Omega, because it was revealed that Omega would be leaving New Japan, so they put the belt on Tanahashi. That was kind of like a stopgap measure because Tanahashi, if I remember correctly, was not supposed to win at that particular Wrestle Kingdom. So that's that. Top pick, Shingo Takagi. My second pick is, excuse me, Yoda Tsuji. Third pick, Zack Sabre Jr. Actually, let me add this in. A fourth pick, because I did say Ospreay, he's possible. But a fourth, somewhat legit pick would be Sonata himself. Now, the IWGP Heavyweight Champion has not won the G1 Climax in a very long time. And I feel like just the way how this particular G1 just seems all over the place. It's not as, I don't want to say not as set in stone, but it's not like as obvious who would win. There's no real obvious picks. I feel like them kind of pulling the wild card and letting Sonata win would be great. The 20-minute time limit thing, I don't think that's really going to matter that much because most G1 matches don't go beyond 20 minutes. There aren't too many draws. I don't think we need any. But there you have it, man. So once again, make it super clear. Number one, Shingo Takagi. Number 2, Yota Tsuji. Number 3, Zack Sabre Jr. Number 4, Sonata. And if they decide to do Will Ospreay, cool. But those are my picks. Who do you think is going to win the G1 Climax 33? Let me know what you think in the comments section below. If you see what I got on, you know the rope it is, so it's all too sweet. Until next time, peace. Boom, 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 boom.